You lost कि मेरे पास है तेरा फोन मेरा पाउच किधर गया किधर
नहीं वापस नहीं आना मेरे को चाहिए उसका भी क्या
Good evening, everyone. Ritu is so happy today. Exams are very good. All done. Oh. Only chemistry. Zoom lecture. When is your exam again? October 1st. When is your exam again? October. Now it's over. Who's missing? There are people. Reva. Where is the other one? Shakir. How was your exam? What is it? Vishal. Come here, Vishal. How was your exam? Vishal, how was your exam? Good. I remember your what by now? Regularly, please come. One day, last week or but already believe this year. One day, halfway. Yeah. Today till 7:30 you can talk to dinner. Then you will be quiet. So maybe सबका चौथा का मैसेज yeah, you will start with this one. Topics now. What's it on the class? Did you have the paper? Question paper, any doubts or difficulties there, Prasad? In maths, what is the doubt? Are you not having?
No, sir. Question paper.
Yeah, all of it. All of you read. Moral you are saying put it on last page also. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Where is the others paper? It will be very easy. There is
I was solving.
So there against put also 40 and 40 is there now. So quietly sit, okay? Yes.
Find two numbers such that the mean proportion between them is 12 and the proportion to them is
The mean proportion between them is equal to 12. That means these are two numbers are there. This is a textbook question now.
yes, sir.
Mean proportion between them is 12 means x comma 12 comma y are in continuous proportion. Therefore xy is equal to 12 square 144. Then what is the next condition? B square equal to AC. Okay. And
The third proportion to them is 96.
that means x comma y comma 96 are in continuous proportion. Therefore y square is equal to 96x. From here we substitute that x is equal to 144 upon y. Cube root. You know how to find out cube root? X for y is equal to 24. Okay. Therefore x is equal to find out 24 6 are. Okay. Okay. You must understand the meaning of the question, that's all. Okay? Yeah. Read question and identify what is it. Continued proportion means. And next is both. No. Who's asking? It's Paras, Reva, Rakesh, Dinesh. Now, come and read behind. All. She comes over there, you shout, okay? Then I will make you say, oh, yeah. So they are scared of me. Yeah, listen all of you. Exam is over. This is the time you have to start practicing and revising for the next exam. Not that one day before exam, 1 week before exam starting. So I don't need to tell much. Homeworks. You know what is the homework? Minimum 5 sums in a day. It's compulsory. You're done?
No, sir.
Why? Other than right, people other than rank students and non-rank.
Yes, sir.
No exams, no. What work you have done now? Nothing. The seriously, to your case, I am telling you, work is not done means I will make you stay back after exam. No work. You have no work to do. You're not. You're not anything else on. You're not anything else. Where? Another thing I want to do. So where was this model? Why is that? I we teach you how to start it. Yeah. Look here, sit down, all of you. The next class on yeah, to everyone. The next class onwards, minimum 5 sums a day. 5 sums a day means whenever the class. Today is a Friday, Saturday. So Tuesday means 15 sums. Suppose if Tuesday is not class is there means Thursday means again another adder. Okay, like that. Okay, now no homework is given. Whichever, if I give the question, do that one and plus additional sums. Otherwise, take the chapters and all. Not always linear equations. So start revising the chapters. Take the difficult now when these are the time you take your not difficult chapters and do the sums. Okay, so that you will practice more from there. Similarity part, majority are not revised seriously. I don't know from the Ryan people how many of you attended the questions from the similarity. So please revise the topics and all. Okay, last class exercise actually it is not there. Isn't it?
Area calculation.
Look here, whichever the topics are not there, no need to do the remaining topics you practice. It's required, you have to do it. There are, why I'm telling, okay, there is section A and section B, there are compulsory parts are there. The compulsory part that question comes, you have to do it. So geometry and all, now itself you revise and keep. Otherwise, later stage. Now in your topics, by your almost everyone's next terminal exam or main exam is coming in October. By that time, our syllabus will be almost finished, and for you also, your school also almost the entire syllabus will be there. Maybe hardly 1 or 2 chapters may not be there, remaining all. So be prepared. Now you have to be prepared toward the examination. Now, especially for the ICSE people, remember you are going to get lot of work from the school. Submissions for the internals. Understood? So you will not get much time worrying for the studies and preparation. So don't waste your time. Please do, because quite a lot. You will see that this submission, that submission, and based on that one, they will calculate the internal assessment. And internal assessment is 20%. You know it. So please seriously do it. So don't waste much time. And if you are wasting time in later stage, you will not get that much time because you don't have that many days for the exams and all. And chapters also a lot. Isn't it? But a lot to clear every subject. So please do it. It's not, I'm not talking about only maths, I'm talking about other subjects also. Now, we have done here. We are doing the equation of a line now. Yes, okay, first I will ask one minute. What is the linear? All of you listen here. What is the linear equation?
Equation number 1 area.
Equation of 1 element is called linear.
1 degree.
Equation of degree 1 is called the linear equation. What is it?
It shows
Can you be quiet till 7:30? Can you be quiet? I did not. Whatever you need, you ask. Okay, I'm telling you. I did not ask anyone to take the holy home. Close the holy home. Close the holy home. If you want to just keep the notebook, if you want to write something, that's all. What is the general form of linear equation in 2A?
for ax plus bx plus c.
Ax plus b, that is 2 variables, ax plus bx plus c. Sit down, it's wrong. Do you know? Anyone those who know? General form of linear equation 2 variables.
Ax plus by.
Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0.
Sorry, sir. Very good.
Yeah, ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y, and c is the constant of. Here the variables are x and y. What does every linear equation represent? It's a straight line or line. Okay. Every solution. Next one. A linear equation 2 variable have how many solutions? Infinite solutions. For example, x plus y equal to 3. 1, 2. 1 for x equal to 1, y equal to 2 is a solution. What is the meaning of solution? Value which satisfies that condition. X equal to 2, y equal to 1. It's another solution. X equal to 3, y equal to 0, another solution. X equal to 4, y equal to minus 1, another solution. There is an infinite solution. Where are these solutions lie? They are the points on that line. The straight line is there, so when you do every point is a solution of that equation. This much already know. This was the first part. With the help of that one, we did the first exercise. Next, second part we discussed. We started with the slope, I think. Did we start the exercise? No. Okay. We started with the inclination. Listen. Those who don't know, please listen carefully. Yes. Who will tell what is the inclination of a line? Those who know, raise the hand. Yes, you know it.
So the line, the angle by which the line is inclined upward.
Angle formed by line
And the
from the positive
You
side
said
of
now, you be quiet now.
from the positive side of the circle.
Angle between the line and the positive x-axis. You know positive x-axis. The rightward direction, that is called the positive x-axis. That is called inclination. Look here. This angle is called inclination. Okay, this is, if this angle is 60 degree, inclination of this line is equal to 60 degree. Suppose if this is the one, this angle is called inclination. If it is coming at, let's say, 120 degree, this is inclination. This inclination can be written as, what is this angle? What is it? 60 degree. We can write minus 60 also. Okay, both are same inclination. This Vishal, something is going over here. Put the pencil down and listen here. You are drawing this one or something else? So this is the one, this is inclination, this side you can always, even now immediately ask this one, what is this angle? Minus 120 is also inclination. Okay, there is no problem. Okay, this angle. So positive side is positive value, if you are taking negative side means negative value. But generally remember this way. Understood or not?
Yes.
So inclination of the line. So even if I draw this way, what is inclination? This is the positive direction. Don't think of this is negative side. Direction is positive. What is this angle? Suppose if it is 45. So inclination is equal to how much? 45 degree. Understood? Now, that is the inclination. Next is slope of a line. Slope, there is another word. You remember? Gradient. Slope is denoted by the letter M. Inclination is denoted by theta. Slope is M. Have you studied? What is slope of a line? Anyone? Slope of a line is denoted by M. M is equal to tan theta. What is the slope of a line? Tan theta. Tangent, tan theta, where theta is the inclination. So remember, what is the slope of a line? Says slope of a line denoted by M and which is equal to tan theta. Okay, so that is the case is coming. Now values of tan theta, I think in the last class I have given to you. Tan 0, 0, tan 30.
1 by root 5.
Examination that page will be good. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Tan 45, 1. Tan 60, root 3. Tan 90, not defined. Okay. Do you know how to find out tan 120?
Yes, sir.
Negative supplement minus tan 60 minus root 3. Supplementary angle, do you know what is the meaning?
180.
Sum is 180. What is supplement of 120?
60.
60. Okay, so minus tan 60 minus root 3. What is tan 135?
180 minus 130.
Negative supplement minus tan 45. That is equal to minus 1. Okay, tan 150 minus tan 30. Well, its supplement is 30 now. Minus tan 30. That is minus 1 upon root 3. What is tan 180? 0. Because minus tan 0, that is equal to 0. Now, other angles, like if it is the inclination of a line is 32 degree. What is the slope of the line means? You have to use the table. Tan 32. You have studied on trigonometry, you have to use the table and all. That is the one. Okay. This is the first condition is coming. How to find the slope of a line. Tan theta. Okay. This one is clear? Anyone having a problem? Sure. Next is, if we discuss other form y2 minus y1. No. All of you listen now. I do not, no need to take the volume and listen what I am explaining. Here. This angle is theta. Then what is the slope of this line?
180.
Tan theta. What 180? Listen and tell. What is slope of this line? Tan theta. What is theta called? What is theta called? Inclination. Okay. What is tan theta called? Slope or gradient. Tan theta is denoted by the letter M. So M is equal. Followed or not? Okay. So once again, what is theta? What is theta means the angle between positive direction of the x-axis and the line. That is called the slope. Sorry, not slope, inclination. And what is the slope of the line? M, which is equal to tan theta. This much is clear. I'm going to take 2 points on this line. Let's say this is P and this is Q. Coordinate of P, let's say x1, y1. And coordinate of Q is x2, y2. Hope all of you are listening.
Yes, sir.
Now I am going to draw perpendicular. All perpendiculars are drawn.
Yes.
If your mouth is shut means, I think this area will be completely. What you have to talk something, you will identify it for everything. No. Okay. Now, Sumit, what is OA in this figure? Do you know? Anyone knows what is OA in this figure?
It is the variation.
OA is OA.
OA.
X1.
OA is equal to x1. The coordinate of P is what? x1, y1. So if you draw perpendicular, this is x1. What is OB? x2. What is AP?
Y1.
What is BQ? Okay. What is AB?
X2 minus X1.
x2 minus x1. OB minus OA. So therefore this also is coming as how much? x2 minus x1. This much is clear?
Yes.
Okay. What is QR?
Y2 minus
y2 minus y1. This minus. So it is coming as y2 minus y1. Is it clear this also?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what will be this angle?
So, 45.
This line is parallel to x-axis. So these two angles are corresponding angles. Yes or no? If this is theta, means this also is theta only. That much is clear.
Yes, sir.
Following? Now, you know what is tan theta means? Which side upon which side? Perpendicular upon base. What is perpendicular over here? QR. And what is the base? Okay, PR. Therefore, tan theta is equal to QR upon PR. QR is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x2. x2 minus x1. Tan theta is same as what? Slope. Therefore, M is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Slope of a line is given by the second formula. Did we do this in the class? No. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. First formula is slope is equal to tan theta. Second formula, if 2 points on the line, when to use means accordingly. If value of theta is given, how will you find the slope? Tan theta. If 2 points on the line is given, how will you find out the slope? y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Followed or not?
Yes.
Okay. Now, can I write this one as y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2?
No, sir.
Can I write y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2? Like, yes.
Sir, whole square नहीं है.
Can you write? Can you write this way? Minus minus don't mean this will be coming. Yes or no? It is not equal squaring. We know this will both the side it is changed. Followed or not?
Yes.
Okay. So you can remember either this way or this way. Don't remember both the ways because you will confuse. Okay, one of the way remember, use that property because and remember when you do y2 minus y1 means denominator is what? X2 minus x1, not x1 minus x2. So any way you can remember, there is no problem. So you got, so one way to find this. So write slope of a line, once again write slope or gradient of a line. Figure and all it's not required. Slope or gradient of a line. Slope or gradient of a line. First condition. M is equal to tan theta. First one is M is equal to tan theta, where theta is the inclination. M is equal to tan theta, where theta is the inclination. Second, M is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Or M is equal to y1 minus y2 upon x1 minus x2, where x1 y1 and x2 y2 are 2 points on the line. x1 y1 and x2 y2 are 2 points on the line. 2 points on the line. Have we followed?
Yes.
Okay, this important formula you have to use. Lot of places we apply these properties law. Okay, even last year also partly the certain parts were there. I don't know how many we studied. Chalo, let's not debate. Okay, this much is clear. So we got two ways. One more way I will explain little later. That already 9th standard is studied. Okay, one is tan theta. Second one is what? Y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. When to apply, you will do it. Now, look here. I drawn two parallel lines. If this is theta, then what will be this one?
Theta.
Agreed.
Yes.
What is the slope of this line?
Tan theta.
What is the slope of this line?
Tan theta.
Therefore, when two lines are parallel, slopes are equal. Slopes are equal, right? When two lines are parallel, slopes are equal. Written all of you? When two lines are parallel, slopes are equal. That is, M1 is equal to M2. That is, M1 is equal to M2. Okay, whenever it is given, lines are parallel means immediately apply the property to what? Slopes are equal. M1 is equal to M2. What you did started is I have to look at you this way, no? Okay, but in my mind is coming as a baby.
Sir, I didn't look anything.
Hold this one. Well, actually, what happened?
Last year,
Last year, your online class, your matured way behavior. Now this is opposite way. You got brother sister reform? No, that's it. Now, next time. So written lines parallel, what is the condition? Slopes are equal. Next line, when two lines are perpendicular, product of slopes is equal to -1. When two lines are perpendicular, product of slopes is -1. That is, M1 into M2 is equal to -1. M1 multiplied by M2 is equal to -1. Should I repeat? When two lines are perpendicular, product of the slopes is equal to -1. Equal to -1. That is M1, M2 is equal to -1. Whenever you see dot means it's product. Below one more step right, that is M2 is equal to
-1 upon
-1 divided by M1. Who? Prasad, bag full of money. See? I tell your parents to check your bag. Hello, Nidhi, listen. Now, M2 is equal to -1 upon M1. So followed. So that means slope of the perpendicular line is negative reciprocal. Followed, what is the meaning of negative reciprocal?
Yes.
What is the reciprocal? 1 upon the negative reciprocal, put a negative. Okay, followed or not? Okay. Shruti, stand up. If the slope of a line is 3/4, here, what is the slope of the parallel line? Sure, no, later on change. Sure, if correct, because the slopes are equal. What is slope of the perpendicular line? Should I repeat the question? Because if the slope of a line is 3/4, what is the slope of the perpendicular line? Minus negative reciprocal. Do you know reciprocal of 3/4? What is the reciprocal of 3/4? Also negative reciprocal means -4/3. Sit down. Are you following or not? So listen carefully. When two lines are parallel, slopes are equal. If the slope of a line is 5, what is slope of parallel line? 5 itself. If the what is slope of the perpendicular line? -1 upon 5. Not 1/5, -1 upon 5. Negative reciprocal. Then only it will come product is equal to -1. 5 into -1/5 is equal to -1. Is it clear? Okay, what is slope of x-axis? That is equal to 0. Inclination of x-axis is 0. Therefore, slope of x-axis is tan 0, which is equal to 0. Next property, right? Slope of x-axis or any line parallel to x-axis. Any line parallel to x-axis is 0. Slope of x-axis or any line parallel to x-axis is 0. Written. Next line. Slope of y-axis. Slope of y-axis or any line parallel to y-axis is what? Is not defined. Okay? Tan 90, that is not defined. Not defined. Value of tan 90 is not defined. Okay, Ritu, are you following? That is, these all properties are clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, last year, that is in coordinate geometry, that is distance formula. You must be, this year also I will be discussed. Prove 3 points are collinear. How did we do? Anyone remember? Coordinates A is given, B is given, C is given. Prove that the points are collinear. Yes.
Also, even ABC is given, so we will find the distance between AB, then BC and AC, and then FA distance equal there.
It's wrong. It's wrong. When 3 points are given, do you know what is the meaning of collinear?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of collinear? They are on the same line. If AB and BC are equal, does not mean they are collinear part. It is the midpoint, not necessary. Okay, look here. Collinear means find AB, find BC, find AC. Sum of two things is equal to the third one. AB plus BC equal to AC, or AC plus BC is equal to AB, then they are collinear, not equal, not necessary to be equal. Understood or not? Equal does not mean that they make collinear. You studied now triangle, isosceles triangle. How do you prove a triangle is isosceles?
Two sides are.
How
Length
do you-
of two sides.
So how do you AB and BC are equal now?
Ah.
Then they collinear and isosceles triangle both. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. If the two is equal does not mean they are collinear. So if it is coming here, let's say this is A, this is B, this is C. Are they collinear? Yes. How to prove? AB plus BC is equal to AC. That much is clear. Now a sum of any two, that means it may not be B is between, it can be any order there. Now we are going to, that is distant problem. This easier way we are going to do now. We have to use the slope and prove these points are collinear. How to do? I am going to explain. Look here. Find the slope of AB. You know how to find the slope of AB? How do you find the slope of AB? Y2 minus Y1 upon X2 minus X1. This will be X1 Y1. This is X2 Y2. Find the slope of BC. How do you find out the slope of BC? Y2 minus Y1 upon X2 minus X1. Same X1 Y1 X2. If they are equal, you got slope of AB is equal to 1 by 5. Slope of BC also 1 by 5. Means slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. If they are equal, then the two slopes are equal, then the lines are parallel. Means what? AB is parallel to BC. What is the meaning of AB is parallel to BC? B is a common point. If they are on the same line, can you draw AB parallel to BC without same line? Not followed. Can AB parallel to BC? Can you draw this way? Can you draw this way? B is common now. There is only yes. Then B will be here also. B will be here also.
I know.
So AB parallel to BC means only the possibility is which one? Yes or no? Now, so what we do means, I'll explain. Find the slope of AB, slope of BC. After getting both are equal, then immediately you'll write AB is parallel to BC. Next step, what will you write? B is a common point. Hence the points are put in here. Understood or not? Yes or no, speak. What she is telling? No. What you know when to? What is the condition for parallel lines? You are exchanging money or counting. I think. When the lines are parallel, slopes are equal. Do you know the standard? How to find the slope of a line? Yeah, what are you looking at? Huh? How to find the slope of a line? Okay, so find out the slope of AB. So when two lines are parallel. Yeah. So with respect to the slope, you know what is the condition? All of you? Okay, all of you stand up. Read whatever the properties are written in your notebook, just read. If you follow, sit down. Whatever written, if you followed, you sit down. If not followed, you tell me.
The slope of x-axis are like parallel to x-axis is 0.
So, now?
When two lines are perpendicular, product of the slopes and slope is 1. So
Slope is -1.
minus 1. So how did we get that?
How did he know? What is the proof of that? Any other problem? Done. If you have followed, sit down. Learning you have to do later. Sanskrit you have followed. If not followed, tell me that I have not followed this statement. I'll explain again. Sanskriti, followed? No. You followed now?
Yes.
Stand up there. When two lines are perpendicular, what is the condition?
The slopes is -1.
-1. Sure now? Explain how to do.
That you don't even explain.
That he asked me that I said to him. Will you ask me? Sit down. Look here. When two lines are perpendicular, product of the slopes is equal to -1. That property, why I didn't explain it, there is one additional thing that is in the 11th standard we are going to study. The property is this one. Have you seen what is written over here?
Yes.
Tan 90 plus theta. The property is tan 90 plus theta is minus cot theta. Okay, this is the property. Now how it is, why it is written means, look here. These are two perpendicular lines now.
Yes.
Okay, let's say this is theta. Therefore M1 is equal to how much? Tan theta na, inclination tan theta. Or if you want to take, if you have problem with it, I can take that one also. Tan theta. What will be this angle?
90 minus.
Anyone?
90 plus theta. Sir, theta.
This is theta. This is 90. Yes or no? You have a, if confusion is there, opposite I take. I'll take this one. Then what will be this angle? Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of the interior opposite angle. Have you studied? Therefore, if this is theta, this is 90. What will be this angle? 90 plus theta. Your problem solved. Now, what is this one? M1 is equal to tan theta. Then what is M2? M2 is equal to how much? Tan of 90 plus theta. We have the property is tan of 90 plus theta. So you will get M2 is equal to this one, which is equal to tan of 90 plus theta, which is equal to this one. Which can be done 1 upon minus 1 upon tan theta, which is tan theta is how much? M1. Therefore, M2 is equal to minus 1 by M1. Cross multiplying M1, M2 is equal to minus 1. This is the way property. There is a relation here to study is tan 90 plus theta is minus cot theta. This proof is not required. How it is coming, this is the way it is coming. Okay, there is a relation in it. Even if you are taking theta, then x plus 90 is equal to theta. Therefore, x is equal to theta minus 90. That we also will get it. Anyway, clear? Okay, just remember this one. Here, problem solved. When two lines are perpendicular, product of the slopes is equal to minus 1. Therefore, slope M2 is equal to minus 1 by M1. Now, only the, are we followed? What did we follow? When two lines are parallel, what is the condition for slopes? Slopes are equal. So, if we find the slope, this one collinearity once again I tell. Here, example itself I answer. This equation is this point is given. Points are given. So I am going to find out slope of AB. This will take what is x1 y1? 1 comma 7. What is x2 y2?
0.
Therefore y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Shivam will substitute and tell me 4 minus 7 divided by 0 minus 1. That is equal to minus 3 upon minus 1. That is equal to 3. Okay. M of BC. Avni substitute and tell me. So you are taking this way or this way, whichever the way, no problem. Okay, 4 minus 1 divided by 0 minus 1 is 0 plus 1, 3 by 1 is 3. Are you followed? Even if you are taking slope of AC, also same thing you'll get. Okay, yes or no? Shivangi, find out what is slope of AC. Tell, look, where are you looking? Sum of two sides. How will you find the slope of the line? Yes, Vishal.
1 minus 7.
1 minus 7 upon
Minus 1.
minus 1. Very good. Minus 1 minus 7 is minus 6 upon minus 2. Same 3 will come. So you got slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Therefore, what do you get? AB is parallel to okay. Then B is a common point. If B is a common point, they are collinear. Understood? Okay. If you want to write M1 and M2, so M1 is equal to M2. Therefore, AB parallel to BC and so on. Is it clear? There are a lot. Now, even using lot of properties will come easy. Suppose if the question is asked, prove it is a parallelogram. 4 vertices were there. In the this one, the coordinate geometry, what we have done with opposite sides are equal. This is from like find out AB, BC, CD, and AD. Here we find out all the 4 slopes. Opposite side slopes are equal. Slope calculation will be easier. Y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Is it or not? Okay, with the using slope. Okay. How to prove it's a rectangle? Yes. 60. Okay. We all the 4 vertices will be given. You have to prove it is a rectangle with the help of the slope.
Find the slope of AB and DC.
AB and DC, so they are equal.
AB and DC equal. AB and DC
Also equal. Therefore, opposite sides are parallel. You got
AB and DC will be
one of the angle 90 degree. You can take any one of them, isn't it? AB and BC you take, their product is minus 1. Work is over. Are you following or not? The step, what you have to do means slope of AB, sit down. AB, BC, CD, AD, all the 4 slopes find out. If these 2 slopes are equal, means AB is parallel to CD. If these 2 slopes are equal, AD is parallel to BC. So that which all of you followed. Next is you have to prove one of the angle is 90 degree. Then it become a rectangle now. Product of these 2 slopes find out. If product of these 2 slopes is equal to minus 1. For example, here the slope is 1 by 2. This also 1 by 2. This is minus 2 and this is minus 2. Is it a rectangle comes? Yes, these 2 are equal, these 2 are equal. Product of these is equal to minus 1. Understood or not? I said about parallelogram, I said about the which one? Rectangle. How to prove it's a rhombus? Using slope, all sides are equal. That is reason for this. How will you prove a quadrilateral to be a rhombus with the help of the slopes? Huh? Diagonals? Loudly. Diagonals? After
So by diagonal bisector triangle.
Then speak. First you prove opposite sides are parallel. Then diagonals are perpendicular. Diagonals are perpendicular. So then you will get it is a rhombus. Opposite sides are parallel and diagonals are perpendicular. Then it is coming in this one. You know how to prove the square. First you prove it is a rectangle, then prove diagonals are perpendicular. Rectangle means this way, and diagonal slopes they are perpendicular. Okay, these are the ways are there, the ways to use the help of the slope. Exercise 14.2. Exercise 14.2. Next class when you are coming, listen all of you. You have to carry your not the graph. Graph is not required. Trigonometry table, textbook. Sum of the values. Or that questions I will give it to you as homework. From the table, find the value. Only one or two questions only. Unsolved exercise taken 140. Taken.
Yes, sir.
Okay, read one of you. Who's going to read? Okay. Are you read now?
Find the slope of the line of inclination is 0 degree and 70 degree.
Okay, so first one theta is equal to 0. Therefore, m is equal to, write down answer. Right, theta equal to 0. Therefore, m is equal to tan 0. What is the answer? 1.
0, sorry.
M is equal to tan 0, which is equal to 0. Volume 1. Okay, second one. Theta is equal to 72 degree 30 minutes. Therefore, m is equal to, right, tan 72 degree 30 minutes. Find out from your table. You know how to find out now? Forgot. Next class, Dhwani will explain to us. Okay. Okay, that is the first one. Okay, using from the table you can find out. Don't need. Start now. You are opening. What is happening over here? What Lena? What? Textbook at home you do. No problem. Here, second question. All together one volume and 3 people. Where is your volume? Then what did you bring? Canvas. Yeah. No. What's the page? Okay, that's section. That's the second question, please. Second question.
Find the inclination of the line.
Root 3. What is root 3 is given? Correct. M is equal to root 3. M is equal to root 3. Now what is that is? M is equal to tan, below right formula, small letter m. M is equal to tan theta. M is equal to tan theta. Therefore, tan theta is equal to root 3. How much? Theta is equal to how much? 60 degree. Tan 60 is root 3 now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, understood or not?
Yes.
Shivangi, she is not responding. Next, second one, m is equal to how much? 1.0875. Therefore, tan theta is equal to 1.0875. This we discussed. This is homework for you to find out from the value from the table. You can find out now. Look at the table and find out. I'll ask you people. Don't consider this as one question of homework. Okay. Okay now?
Yes, sir.
Follow it. Third one, read the question. Ritu. Do you know what formula to be applied? Ritu. Are 2 points are given. Which are the 2 points? x1, y1 is equal to how much? Are read.
-2.
What? x1, y1 value.
And -2.
-2. What is x2, y2? 1, 2. Therefore, M is equal to formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So difficult to remember. 2 minus minus 3 upon 1 minus minus 2. 5 divided by 3. That's all. Okay. Got all of you? So minus 5 and which one you take? Okay. 5 by 3 all of you got. Second part all of you do it. Same method. Doing now? Mr. Bhumi, how are you? All good now? Will second one do it now? Similar one now? What are the points? What is it? A comma minus B. X2 y2 B comma minus A. Same formula applied. That is minus A plus B upon B minus A. Answer. After right. Patia.
Yes, sir.
Got the answer? Yeah. These all simple one or normal simple. Yeah. Question number 4.
Find the slope of a line parallel to AB. A is minus 2, 4 and B is 0,
Okay. Parallel to AB. So write what is x1, y1. It's all done. X1, y1 is how much?
minus 2, 4.
Minus 2, 4. X2, y2.
0, 6.
0,
6.
6. M of AB, same way find out. So what will you get? 6 minus 4 upon 0 minus minus 2, 0 plus 2. 2 by 2, 1. Got it?
Yes.
Then when the write the next step, when the lines are parallel, slopes are equal. When the lines are parallel, so CBD, what is happening? Nothing happening in CBD. Do the sum. When the lines are parallel, slopes are equal. Therefore, slope of the line parallel to AB is equal to 1. Therefore, slope of line parallel to AB is equal to 1. Hope all of you followed.
Yes.
If not followed, tell, I'll explain again. You are not followed. Should I repeat? When lines are parallel, slopes are equal. Did you write? Therefore, slope of the line parallel to AB is equal to 1. It is there in the question only. As it is right from the question. Okay. Bhumiraj, read the next question.
Find the slope of the line perpendicular to AB is equal to C minus 6. C is equal to minus 1.
What is your got x1, y1?
C and minus
3 minus
2.
x2, y2
Minus 1 and 2.
minus 1, comma 2. Therefore, slope of AB.
I2 minus 1.
Why apply 2 minus minus 2, 2 plus 2 upon minus 1 minus 3, 4 by minus 4, minus 1. Written that much. Next, what is the step you will write? When two lines are perpendicular, product of slopes is equal to minus. Not follow. Okay, that's done. Why you not doing? Write the slope of AB and so return dispatch over here. Then below right when two lines are perpendicular, product of the slopes is equal to -1. Therefore, slope of the line perpendicular to AB. Therefore, slope of line perpendicular to AB is equal to -1 upon -1. Negative reciprocal, which is equal to how much? 1. Think and do it. It's all not difficult, it's easy only, but we can do it. Yes, Amni. How many of you are expecting above 75 in the maths paper? How many are expecting full mark in maths paper? Why are you pulling up random? Above 70, how many are expecting? You also know. Okay. Ritu, what are you expecting? After teacher, we will know. Chalo, okay then fine. Homework, all of you know what is to be done.